Now on the flight out, I sat in between the two Exton twins. I'm now sat in the back of an I30N with one there.
Hello!
And the other one there. So, I don't know how this is going to go. How do you think it's going to go?
I've got a really good feeling about it, Paul.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to make dinner tonight?
We better do. It's a barbecue buffet, you know.
Yeah.
I'll drive safely to get a burger and a sausage, a bratwurst.
You might have to wheel your way in, but yeah.
Yes guys, what is up? Welcome to Supercars of London, and I'm bringing you this video as live as possible. You join me at the Nürburgring for the N24. I am here at the Hyundai N camp, where for the next 48 hours, this is going to be my accommodation. This is where I'm sleeping, right on the hairpin where all of the action is. And seeing as it is 24 hours of the Nürburgring, where the Hyundai I30Ns and I30 fastback ends are going to be flying around, I'm going to take this opportunity to answer your questions because I'm being joined by TGE, JE and Queen Bee, and I'll be sharing with you some of the experiences that Hyundai are laying out for us. Welcome to the Hyundai N Racing Academy, where a whole host of customers, Hyundai representatives and media are going to have the opportunity of driving these. How cool is this? A collection of I30Ns and I30 fastback ends. This is the first time that I've seen one of these cars in the flesh. I tweeted these when they were launched. I was like, they're baby C63s, and because I get on so well with the I30N from the car that I drove down in Austria last year, I think this is going to be quite a lot of fun, and hopefully I get to team up with TGE and JE and we all get to bundle in a car together, because that is going to be the most fun. But I can imagine that this academy is going to be fine-tuning our driving skills and precisions just a stone's throw away from the Nürburgring, which is going to be pretty cool. Exercise 1 is a demonstration of the car's dynamic ability through the corner. We've got an instructor that is basically going flat through this 290-degree bend, and then we've got like a little slalom at the end before heavy braking and then an acceleration. So I'm going to come and show you just what is going on before I jump in with TGE and JE and try and survive it. Are we good to go?
God.
Here we go. I'm aggressive. No, brake it! Oh, a little bit, brake it!
Ah, you idiot! Everything's everywhere. You absolute moron! You need a new camera. You need a new radio. I need a new camera. The sunglasses have gone as well.
Great car.
Good car.
Good car.
Good car. Awful driving.
What's wrong with that?
That was great.
Smooth.
Very well, Paul.
Really smooth.
Yeah, smooth is one takeaway point from that drive.
I reckon the challenge on the slalom is to try and get up on 3 wheels.
Mate, some of the people in front are beansing it through there.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
It's got a G meter here. Try and get as high as you can.
Yeah, I put it in N, that's why I put it in.
Yeah. Oh God. Come on.
Emergency stop in this box.
That was perfect. They're all grinning at us. What did you just see?
Welcome to the chaos, as there are so many I30Ns and fastback ends. Jay, come here, come here.
I'm here, mate.
Welcome back to the vlog.
Thank you. I'm back in the mix.
Well, I don't actually know whether you've been in the vlog yet, but anyway, we went to the gym very early yesterday morning, so that's why you might have been in the vlog. Morning.
Morning.
But right now, we're trying to find a car that we're going to go on Nürburgring in. We're actually going to do a lap of the ring.
We need a 4 in the back of the window. That's what we need. Number 4 in the back. Not one car has number 4 in it. If we just take a 3, who's going to say anything? As we Order! Order! That's what they do in Parliament. It's chaos.
This is going to be an epic 24 hours. I'm having a great time up front.
Are you actually, or are you nervous?
I'm 90% having a great time, 10% on the verge of death.
I can't believe like how long this track really is.
I know. It is so cool that it exists.
To remember all of the corners at that sort of pace as well.
And
Yeah, break points. Yeah, and through the night. James Keeler, question for all of you: best car you've ever owned? Hashtag smiles per mile.
Mark IV Golf 1.4 anniversary kit. Oh, sorry, just one. US spec, everything. And
Good to get passionate about
the
cars.
reason
you
why,
really enjoyed that.
The reason why it was
Straight with the answer as well. It wasn't like anything about the BMW.
because
that
it
she
was
owns.
because I love the BMW, but the Mark IV was my first car, and it was
Okay.
the first car that I got really stuck into,
Right.
and just loved it.
Yeah.
Because it was so slow, and I put a set of wheels on it that actually made it slower as well.
Oh, great.
Because they were 19 by 9s, 19 by 10s, quad plated chrome, 3-piece rotoform VCs, and I absolutely loved it.
speaking German?
I was just about to say, did you understand any of that?
Mate.
I had 19s and they were just assuming that's the.
I thought that was the age when you had the car.
Mate, it was
Okay, good
so
answer.
much fun.
Yeah, that was comprehensive.
Right, JE?
Next.
I'm gonna be probably maybe a little bit boring, but it's actually the car I've now got, my most current car, my Turbo S. You've probably seen the reactions on the.
It is a
video.
weapon.
It's
I'm going in it.
It ticks every box, and it's extremely loud and like stupidly quick. So I'll keep it short and sweet.
What would TGE say?
He loves the SV.
He does love the SV.
And do you know what he absolutely loves, which you're going to both laugh at, and is so
The
Jimmy.
i3S.
i3. He
S.
doesn't stop talking about
He
i3S.
loves the i3S.
Sorry, Tom.
So there we go. Yeah, it's quite a good range of.
I actually love his analogy on his cars. He has the totally unnecessary and the totally necessary and nothing in between. Mark.Smith.140, is the I30N better than the Golf GTI?
I've got a GTI, as you know. Well, you probably don't know, Mark, but I'd say I30N is. And it's not me just saying it because I'm sat in one now. They're so much fun, and they've got a better soundtrack. The only thing that's up for debate, I suppose, is I quite like my Golf because it's automatic, and that's the type of driving I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And I've got a toy for being more spirited in.
Yeah.
So I don't use the Golf for that, but if it's your only car or you're using it for a slightly different purpose, I30N all day long.
I think this has got more character,
So much more character.
but I feel like the Golf GTI probably has a better interior. Would that be fair to say?
I would agree with that.
There's probably a big price point difference as well.
But I'm telling you guys, I've driven a Golf GTI on a track day, and I'm having a lot of fun in this thing.
It's way better.
Dynamically and performance-wise, this is way better. As you know, we're doing a Q&A.
It's very sensible now.
24 hours of racing, 24 hours to answer as many questions as possible, or as many questions that are actually going to fit into a 15-minute video. So, Nake ROGT, we want to see a drag race between JE's 911 Turbo S and your Pista.
That would be good.
That would be an unbelievable video, but I think the actual question is, who do you think will win?
Off the line, Turbo S and Pista will walk it.
Do you think Pista will catch it up?
Yes.
Tom says that his Pista will beat you in a drag race.
Do you know what's funny about that? I'd love to say it would. I don't think it would. I'm not saying I think it'll be close. Don't underestimate that car. Off the lights, I'm gone. That's what I'm going to say. Pista Turbo S.
I like pasta.
No. Pista, not Basta.
Yeah.
Pista versus Turbo S. They want a drag race.
Yeah, up to 30 you'll have me, and then the Pista will just 100%.
No, I don't think so. Not 30.
I've actually got faith in the Porsche.
No, I don't think. No.
Becky? Porsche Turbo S or Pista drag race?
Look at the stats. 0 to 125. Look at the stats. Pista will walk it.
If you get a bad, if you get a bad
we will
start,
know,
there isn't a race for you.
Yeah. I'd probably have to say Pista.
That's how he's staring at the camera, E2.
Not the most glamorous of backgrounds, but there is one more question that overwhelmed my Instagram DMs, and it is only appropriate that I'm doing it stood in front of that and that, because you all know that I'm working with Parkers.co.uk over a 6-month long-term test with the Cupra Ateca, and you guys have been asking what is my next daily, or where is my next daily, because I started the series up at Redline Specialist Cars. But 1 month in, Parkers came along and said, we've got the perfect car to sit alongside the Lamborghini Murcielago. Do you want to try the Cupra Ateca for free for 6 months? Who's going to say no? It financially freed me up to the point where I am now, fully saved up and seriously thinking about what the next car is. Do I go Audi RS6? Do I go 6.2 litre C63 and Liberty Walk it and turn it into a drift car for the road? But this weekend I've been getting a totally different perspective on the i30N. I've been speaking to a lot of customers and getting to know their ownership experience and just how much fun that car is on a day-to-day basis, and it does get me thinking, do I bring the fun back into driving, get a manual box in a hot hatch, because that car won What Car 2019's hot hatch between 22 and 27,000 pounds. It is a serious bit of kit, and I'm not just saying that because I'm here with Hyundai. The i30N is a proper car with a hell of a lot of modification options. So that is a serious daily driver contender. 23 hours of racing complete, 60 minutes left. We are now into the final hour before the checkered flag drops. This has been an incredible weekend, an insane experience. Hyundai have smashed the balance between providing a little bit of luxury for their guests with the accommodation, the food and the drink, but still providing the authentic motorsport experience, and also getting able to drive the cars and drive the track has really ticked off an insane weekend. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I've answered a few questions as well that you guys wanted the answers to, and I will see you back in the UK for more content coming very soon. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. From myself, Hyundai, and the Nürburgring. Cheers guys.